All right, well, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video, and this one is going to be a couple different things here. So we're going to have, I believe, an eBay mail day. We're going to have a check out my cards mail day, which is full of a lot of different stuff I'm actually pretty excited for. And then in the back, which you can't really see all the way up top, you see right here, we're going to have a box break for a customer who actually purchased one of these off my site and has asked me to rip it for him. And I just told him, I just asked him if how he wanted me to rip it, and he's asked to include it in one of my one of my videos. So I figured this one makes the most sense. So I'm going to, I will actually start with the jersey. So this is going to be Leaf Autograph Football 2019. It is for Charlie. I told him I'd put a mark on it so he knew it was his. There's that, and there's his name. So you get one random jersey inside. Could be anyone. It says look for signed jerseys of current and retired players. Obviously, these are the ones we're mainly looking for. Probably not Beckham as much. Brady, Peyton, Jim Brown, Montana, Mahomes, Emmett. Those are obviously the big ones. So yeah, I told him I would open this for him and see what we get. So as you can see, still sealed. Still got all the wrapping on it. And as you can see here, the Leaf seal is still full. So, or sealed. All right, good luck, Charlie, and thank you again. If you're wondering, like the blue is these puffy sleeves, I'll roll them up here, but I have my old, you can kind of see it in the reflection of the video, right there. My old school Patriots, like pullover on that I got when I was in Foxborough. So been rocking this. It's just real lightweight, so apologize for the poofy pads. All right, so it's red, white, and blue. So it looks like Bills. Shaw, Billy Shaw. I actually don't know much about this guy. All right, so there it is, Billy Shaw. Hall of Famer in 99. So I'm going to guess the auto's not upside down. So it's, there it is. Leaf authenticated. Right there. Billy Shaw, Hall of Fame 99. Bills. Yeah, looks like Bills. Alright, super cool. So very easy to break. Nothing super fancy. Jersey in a box. Ready to go. So again, this will be sent to Charlie. So yeah, thank you again, Charlie, for the break, my guy. Appreciate that. Obviously no Peyton or Mahomes, but maybe he likes the Bills or Hall of Famers, and that will work out well for him. All right, moving right along. We'll just go with the eBay one first because this one's a lot thinner. It doesn't require a whole lot of work. All right, so some sort of note. I just assume that's an invoice. I'll check this real quick. Thanks, Liam. Okay, so this is for the LeBron rainbow, I believe. So if you guys have watched my other mail day video from earlier this week, you saw I was going to do this. So this is one of the few I needed. So LeBron, orange cracked ice. I believe these are from hanger boxes. A little off-centered on the back, left to right, as you can tell. Space. Look at the space in this versus the space in this. The spacing from this to the edge versus this to the edge. So you can kind of see it's off. A little off-centered. Not as bad on the front. Maybe a little too focused on the left. But good-looking card. Not sure how much of this rainbow I'll end up getting done. I really hope I can get a lot of it done. But with what I expect some of those bigger items to cost me, I'm not sure how much I'm going to accomplish. So gotta keep working at it. Just try to pick up one or two a week or so, or every so often, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so total invoice. It was this tells you all that stuff. Pretty good packaging. This is a little different than I'm used to with CMC. They don't usually put this extra bubble wrap around it with these with peanuts. All my stuff's have always been shipped in like just a single one row. So this box is new. Again, I'm not sure if I've ever done priority rushed, so this might be different. I'm not sure if I've ever done that, like I said, so maybe this is exclusive to priority rushed. But either way, certainly not complaining. Alright. It's a big stack of stuff. And then, well, last but not least, another big stack of stuff. Alright. I'm actually looking forward to this. This will be fun. Alright, so this is actually on behalf of COMC and their good marketing. See, this is what social media can get you. I mean, social media is a good way to get ads without actually having to get ads. So I have a lot of check out my cards credit. I sell a bunch of stuff on there I don't really care about and turn it into things that I think are better investments or things I like. So if you're watching my Pokemon stuff, my Pokemon videos in the past on here, I've always said that I've just been picking up Charizards here and there. This is obviously not going to grade well. There's some scratches in the flames, scratch up here. It's obviously played pretty hard. So I would guess this is probably a PSA 6 or 7. Probably a 6, assuming there's no creases. Then it would be way worse. But it is a shadowless Charizard. It cost me over $100, but I just think that these are good buys. I think long term that these have great potential. So just decided to pick one up, and again, I figured it was a good buy. So I will probably send this off to get graded with one of my upcoming PSA submissions at some point when I decide to do my next one of those. But yeah, nothing super crazy. Just thought that was kind of cool. And then there are these. Alright, so I actually have more of these on Check Out My Cards, but I ended up buying 5 or 6 of them. One seller had all of these. I think there was 5, it might have been 6. I have one listed on there now, but he had 5, like I said, 5 or 6 of these for sale, and it was like $25, $26 a piece. And at the time, this was probably a month ago. This had to be a while ago. The seller, or the last one on eBay at bids did $42. So I'm like, I'm saving a cash out fee of 10%, which you lose on Check Out My Cards if you take credit to PayPal. And I'm getting them, what, 50, 40%, 40% below eBay. So it's like, I've got to get them. So I ended up buying everyone he had. I threw the other one up for sale. But I mean, check out the patches. There's 2 of them. These 2 that are way better. I think they're glove patches. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I think they're glove patches. That says NFL. I'm not sure what that's. OUD. I'm not sure. Or NON. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're all out of 25. They're from this year's National. If you guys watched my recap video, you saw that these are pretty common. There's no jersey numbers. There's no 1. There's no 25 of 25. So I already checked for all the numbers. You guys know me. But yeah, I got 4 of them now. I will probably end up auctioning 1 or 2 of these. But I honestly think the Ravens are my pick for the Super Bowl, and I think Lamar's going to win MVP. So figured not a bad buy if you're going to bet on someone. And then picked this up on there. So this was actually the one I needed for the rainbow. And it was like right at the eBay going rate. And again, I always consider if you're saving money by not cashing something out. And hold on, I want to switch this real quick while you guys are not looking, just to make sure that card's last. Again, I'm saving out a cash out fee by buying this on there and using the credit. So I figured this was a little bit less, but it was like $70 or $68. So if you save 10% on a cash out fee on $68, you're basically getting this for like what, $61, $62. So I didn't think that was bad. But I needed one for the rainbow, and that's about what they do, so pick that up. And then similar to this, I ended up buying both of these off the same seller. I think these were like $35 or $38. I'm pretty confident there isn't a jersey number in here. That's 9, unless this is 8. That would be awesome, but I don't remember. 10, yeah, I didn't think so. 10 of 10 and 9 of 10. But again, these are like $10 more or something. But they're black. I think the black ones, and I think the last one at the time had done, I want to say like $48 or something. But honestly, again, I'm always looking for ways to use or store credit on cool stuff, so I figured that those were cool. Heck, the top loader that they're in alone's like $1. Those are expensive top loaders. Those are $260s. So yeah, and then switch it up and go to this. This is the stuff that wasn't I didn't pay for top loaders on. All right, so bunch of different stuff here. All right. Let's see what we got. So red, white, and blue LeBron, needed that for the set. I think this was 10, 12, $15, something like that. So yeah, I needed it for the set. Chase Young jersey, got the, it looks like the shoulder pad, or the sleeve patch. So that was pretty cool. This was super cheap. I bought this a long time ago. I bought this when my buddy, Kentucky basketball fan, came into town. We saw him play Wisconsin the first time. And I was telling Jimmy how good he was. He's like, yep. So I went on there and bought a couple things of him and got that. So that's been in my account for a while. This is actually for a customer, so I won't show too much time on this, but the Todd Gurley jersey. There's actually another one, Todd Gurley patch. So those are for a customer. LBJ base for the Prism. I didn't buy this for the rainbow. I already have one, but it's centered all right, and it was like $1. So I'm like, I'll buy LeBron Prism base for that and check out my cards credit. And then you got a Lamar 8 of 92. This was bought on Check Out My Cards, but this is actually bought from a local customer that I'm friends with. It does have a soft corner, but it is jersey number. You guys know very well how I feel about that. And then I picked up a couple of these. These weren't super expensive. These were actually just pretty cheap. But again, I saw a lot of Charizard stuff in the shop, so figured I would grab a couple of these and throw them out. So they're just different versions of Charizard. Again, I don't know really a whole lot about these. I know that's a GX, but nothing super crazy. Again, just a couple bucks, but I figured these might be good to have in shop. So pick those up. And then again, you saw the silver. So I picked up the silver today, the orange, the red, white, and blue, and the base. So again, making some progress on that, which is cool. Plus the ones I got the other day. But then the last card I got was this. So I really haven't bought a whole lot for my like PC, my Ohio State Buckeye collection in quite some time. It's really hard with a shop to buy stuff that you're gonna keep. This business is so capital intensive. Like you spend hundreds of dollars daily or thousands of dollars a week buying new boxes and new product and restocking your shelves. So it's hard to free up capital to buy stuff that you're going to keep. It just is. It's unfortunate, and I wish I could do it more. But that's probably the biggest reason that I've kind of slowed down on buying it. But this became available. This was up for $300, and I believe I made an offer of $150. Again, I look at that as store credit, and I had quite a bit in there, and I was like, honestly, I haven't bought anything cool for myself, so if he takes $150, he takes $150. If not, I won't buy it. Not a huge deal. That's probably pretty strong on this, but we'll see what happens. And sure enough, he ended up taking it. I think that's probably a pretty strong offer, so I can't say I wouldn't have taken it. So this will get added to my my Ohio State wall with all my other really cool 101s. So if you haven't already seen it, I have a video up on my page. It's like my Ohio State PC Top 50, Part 1 and Part 2. My Ohio State collection is something I'm definitely very proud of. It's got some really cool stuff like this, these kind of patches or Nike tags or stuff like that. So encourage you to check it out if you have not already. But yeah, guys, that is all I got for this one. Kind of short and sweet this time around. Very cool. Check out my cards lot with some LeBron, Lamar Jackson, sick 101. Then you got another LeBron, and then you got the box break for my guy Charlie. So really appreciate you guys watching. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace.